Peace, Scorpio. It's Royal Blue here to do a 3-card reading for you. And this is for today, January 31st, 2021. Let's see what energy we're working with today. What is Scorpio's energy? Connect the energy to these cards. Give them knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And reveal the truth to them. Oh, goodness. Scorpio, your energy is everywhere. And we have sacred reverence. Sacred reverence. And for Scorpio, sacred reverence is being in awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence. Joyful living. Exploring possibilities with curiosity. Spiritual passion. Manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. So when you give reference to something, a sacred reverence at that, you're honoring them. You're honoring them in a special way. But let's see what the book says about sacred reverence. Looking at the world, do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you only see a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you only see an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony, and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to refrain from your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your questions from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you're tapping into this unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. With this card, you know that spirit is everywhere at the same time. And the light of the truth is shining through you. But let's see what the cards has to say. What does Spirit have to say to Scorpio? What is Scorpio's energy? Wow. Now I have to pull 2 more cards. This is a 3-card reading. Alright. I have your 3 cards, Scorpio. Let's see what the first one is. And we have moving on. You have moved on past a certain situation that was trying to overtake your life. You just had to walk away from it. You had to turn your back and move forward. And let's see what moving on is saying in the book. You're about to embark on a much-needed journey to leave the past behind. You may have done so already, since this card is representing the past. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. Maybe you weren't getting the reverence you needed. Maybe nobody respected you the way you respect yourself. And you needed to move on, move past this person. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies traveling or going forward. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future. Because your mind is more settled and less worried, synchronistic events will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. Moving on to the next phase of your life is inevitable. It's going to happen regardless if you want it to or not. You're going to move forward. And the next card we have is mental conflict. It's all about decisions and choices. You may not believe that you made the right choice by moving on, or you don't think that the moving on is the right choice for you. But it's keeping you conflicted if you stay within a situation that's no longer serving you. You have decisions to make. Not only about your life, but what decisions you make will affect the lives of those around you, if it involves them. And let's see what mental conflict is saying to you. Alright, let's see. This card deals with the inability to move forward. Something is keeping you from moving forward. Something within your own head is keeping you from moving forward. As self-doubt emerges with indecisiveness or not being able to take action with the person, group, or even a situation in your present life. This card is representing your present. You have a decision to make that only you can make, and it's weighing heavily on you. You may want to move on, you may not want to move on, but moving on is your best option for this decision. It might not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming, and with it a sense of mental relief. There is assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decisions. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. So this could have been about a conflicting relationship. You need to decide whether you're going to stay within the relationship and work it out or to let it go. Otherwise, moving on is your suggestion. Alright, Scorpio, and here's your last card. We have Crown Chakra. The Crown Chakra, which is located in the top of your head, right here. This is your Crown Chakra. And let's see what the Crown Chakra has to say. The crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petaled lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for total well-being. To balance this chakra, I find that meditation, breath work, yoga, spiritual healing, acupuncture, and color therapy works best. When properly aligned, your crown chakra will expand to a point where it's possible to access and tap into the deepest sources of wisdom. Although you have decisions to make about staying or moving on, the crown chakra, where you receive light and you receive thoughts, thoughts come to your head, desires come to your heart. So the decision to make about moving on is ultimately yours. You don't have to move on. It's just that I have a very strong feeling that you're not being respected enough in your relationship. You're not getting everything that you deserve from a person. And once that happens, you may need to move on. Otherwise, you're always going to be happy. You're all unhappy. You're always going to be inside your head about this person and why they're not reverencing you. Keep your crown chakra balanced so you can make sound decisions and not off of emotions or desperation. The truth is the light. Follow the guiding light of your heart. And remember to get out of your own head. Make the decision and keep it moving. But focus on your crown chakra. Some people don't even know what a crown chakra is. Some people don't even pay attention to their thoughts or how they came to decisions that they needed to make in their lives. Because when your crown chakra is activated, it works swiftly. So make a decision now, in this present time. And all that you want and need will be added to your crown chakra. That will keep you balanced. Emotionally, spiritually, physically. Alright, Scorpio, that's all I have for you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.